Good morning, everyone. This is our St. Bridget Spiritualist Church of Edmonton Facebook Live for October 19th, and I am Rev Jill, and I will be doing our lecture today. And we have a lovely congregation with us, and we are going to be talking about spirituality, chakras, and auras, and how they are connected to make us human, energy, and consciousness. How is all connected? And that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so we all had a chance to test our energy. We've got energy around it. We were holding our hands together and then feeling the energy between that. This is your energy. So spiritual energy is subtle. It's a vital life force that flows through all living things. This essence of that animates and connects everything in the universe. It is known as by many names across cultures, and the meaning is life force or breath. Spirituality is a broader journey of connecting to something greater than ourselves. Whether that's source, God, the universe, or higher conscious, it involves seeking meaning and purpose beyond the material world, developing awareness of one's own soul and higher self, aligning with love, compassion, and truth. Spirituality is the content in which the energy systems, chakras, and auras operate. When we grow spiritually, our energy force or field auras expand and brightens, and our chakras become more balanced and open. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what chakras are. Oh, sorry, my throat has got a horse in my throat. So chakras. Probably a lot of people have heard about chakras. So they're an energy. They are our energy center. So chakras are spinning energy vortex that correspond to different aspects of our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual selves. They are like transformers, drawing in universal energy or life force and distributing it through our bodies. Each chakra has a specific color that represents its energy frequency and spiritual function. These colors aren't random. They align with the visible spectrum of light, moving from red, which is the densest, at the base, and to violet, the most subtle, at the crown. Or some people say it's a white. So I'm just going to talk about each of those chakras and what happens when they're balanced and what happens when they're blocked. So root chakra, and I've got this diagram here. I'm going to show you. This is the diagram I have. I don't know if people can see that. Anyways, it's here. This is, I'll just look around you, just take a look at it, where your chakras are, the auras, and our spiritual energy and how it's all connected. Oops. Alrighty, here. Okay, so root chakra, which is red in color, and it's the base of our spine. The red symbolizes grounding, survival, and life force. It represents our physical vitality, safety, and connection to the earth. If you sit down on the earth and you're connected to the earth, you can feel the energy of the earth. When balanced, you feel secure, stable, and rooted. When blocked, you feel fearful, anxious, and disconnected from your body or sense of belonging. The sacral chakra, which is the orange, which is the lower abdomen, just below the navel. The color orange embodies creativity, passion, and pleasure. It's the color of emotional expression and sensual flow. When balanced, you feel creative, open to joy, and emotionally balanced. When blocked, you feel guilt, shame, and creative stagnation. Our solar plex, which is in the upper abdomen, is the color of yellow. Yellow radiates confidence, willpower, and personal strength. It's the color of your inner sun, shining self-worth and clarity. When balanced, you feel empowered, decisive, and motivated. When blocked, you may feel low self-esteem, indecision, and powerlessness. Heart chakra. Sometimes it's pink, but it's green. It's located in the center of our chest. The green symbolizes love, compassion, and healing. It bridges the physical and the spiritual realms, the balance point of all the chakras. When balanced, you experience love, forgiveness, and harmony. When blocked, you may feel grief, resentment, and emotional pain. Our throat chakras, located in the throat area, color of blue. And blue represents truth, clarity, and communication. It's the vibration of honesty and authentic self-expression. When balanced, you communicate clearly and truthfully. When blocked, you feel unheard, afraid to speak, and have throat tensions. The third eye chakra, which is indigo, it's between the eyebrows. It symbolizes intuition, insight, and inner vision. It connects the mind to the higher wisdom and spiritual awareness. You trust your intuition when balanced and see beyond illusions. But when blocked, you may feel confused, overly rational, or disconnected from your intuition completely. Crown chakra, violet or white, it's the top of the head. The color, the meaning of the color represents divine connection, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. It's the energy of unity and higher consciousness. When balanced, you feel one with the universe, guided and at peace. When blocked, you feel spiritually disconnected, cynical, or lost. So I'm going to be taking you through an exercise when we're done this as well to help balance those things, because what happens when we're out of balance with our chakras, we're going to be aware of that. And when we get balanced, you're going to feel a shift. So we're going to talk about that after. But next we have our auric field, our energy field, that field of energy around us. The aura is an electromagnetic energy field that surrounds the body. It reflects the health, emotion, and spiritual vibration of a person. Each chakra radiates energy into the aura, creating layers of light and color that shift depending on one's physical, emotional, and spiritual state. So layers of the aura often have multiple layers, each corresponding to different aspects of a person. So we have our physical layer, closest to the body, reflects the physical health and vitality. We have the emotional layer, reflects current emotions and moods. We have the mental layer, shows thoughts, beliefs, and mental clarity. We have spiritual layer, outer layers reflecting spiritual growth, purpose, connection to our higher consciousness. So auras are usually depicted as an oval or egg-shaped field surrounding the body, extending a few inches to several feet, sometimes fluctuating with a person's energy or emotional state. So auras are experienced through sensing, photography, and influence. So sensing, some people claim that they can see auras, and some people can see them, and some develop the ability through meditation and spiritual training. And part of psychic development as well, you can learn to start seeing the auras. And auras is almost like when you see a street light at nighttime and you squint and it kind of looks all kind of scrambled and stuff. You kind of do the same kind of idea when you're kind of connecting with someone's aura, but it has to be against a nice white wall. So you can sort of start seeing it, the different colors and different layers. Okay, Okay, so they can take, sometimes you can take pictures of auras, which captures the energy field through its, and it's controversial and not universally accepted. However, I've had that happen where I've had my auras taken a picture, and you can see the different layers of the aura, and it really depends on where you are emotionally, physically, mentally, and stuff, will determine the energy that you're seeing and the density and the width of the energy around you. So auras can be affected by your mood, by your health, stress, and spiritual practice. Positive energy, meditation, or acts of kindness are said to strengthen and brighten the auras. Auras are thought to reflect emotional and spiritual health, interact with others' energy fields, serve as a protective energy layer around the physical body, and indicate areas of imbalance, which some energy healers target for healing. So when you talk about, when you come and meet somebody new and you sense their energy, you sense how they're feeling, you pick that up, and that's coming from their aura energy. All right? So when you're feeling something's not right, you're trusting because you're picking up from your own energy, you're doing that connection, okay, through the auras. So in essence, auras are like energetic fingerprints, unique to each individual, showing the dynamic interplay of mind, body, and spirit. Chakras influence the auras. Each chakra emanates energy that contributes to the aura's colors and vibrations. For example, a balanced heart chakra may radiate green and the aura indicate love and compassion. A blocked throat chakra might be dim and distorted, blue in the aura, signaling communication difficulties. Auras reflect the overall state of the chakras, integrating physical, emotional, and spiritual health. So reading auras through chakras. Energy healers often read the aura by observing. So color intensity, the intensity of your color. Bright colors, strong energy, dull or murky or blocked or stress colors. Patterns of distortion. So swirls, gaps, or dark spots can indicate imbalance in specific chakras. And expansion, a large, vibrant aura may indicate vitality and spiritual openness. I'm not sure why I'm not getting this. Contacted aura may show fatigue, or emotional strain. I think my aura is not going to be very strong today. Just not getting that word right. Okay, so healing and balance. How do we take care of ourselves spiritually? And this is what I'm going to be talking about. This is our spiritual health that we're talking about here. So practice meditation, yoga, sound therapy, visualizations help align chakras and strengthen the auras. Example, visualizing each chakra spinning and glowing while imagining energy flowing outward can cleanse the aura and restore balance. In short, chakras are the roots and auras is the tree. Chakra feeds the aura with energy, and the aura reflects the state of the entire energy system. So when your chakras are balanced, the aura is bright, symmetrical, and vibrant. When chakras are blocked, the aura appears dull, uneven, or clouded. So the interconnection. So if you think of it this way, spirituality is the journey. It's the awakening of the consciousness. The chakras are the pathways, energy centers which the spirit flows. Auras are the reflection, the visible or felt expression of your spiritual and energetic health. So as you grow spiritually through meditation, prayer, service, love, and healing work, your chakras open. Energy flows freely and your auras expand and brighten. So practicing it is things like meditation, energy healing, grounding in mindfulness, acts of love and service, journaling or intuitive writing, and connection to source through prayer and gratitude. So doing each of these different types of healing practices helps align your chakras, helps energize your aura, and helps you connect to you, to others, and to spirit. So we want to understand, how does it work? Because people say, yeah, we're going to connect spiritually. Well, what does that mean? Where is our, how do we connect with that? Because sometimes we just kind of see it through our heart, but it's all parts of us. And our chakras open, when we open it up, it also affects the auras around us. So if we're feeling a certain way that's like not feeling very healthy and stuff, our auras are going to be a lot duller. And when people come around us, they're going to feel that heaviness. Sometimes you feel heaviness from people, or even with ourselves. Sometimes we just feel really heavy, right? It's just that we're not being aligned with our chakras. Okay? All right. I'm going to take you through a chakra meditation right away here. So what I'd like for you to do is get calm, sit in your chair. I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. So close your eyes gently and just slowly breathe through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. And feel your body relax with each breath. And set an intention for this meditation. Perhaps it's balance, clarity, or healing. So bring your attention to the base of your spine. Visualize a glowing red orb there, warm and steady. Imagine roots growing from this chakra deep into the earth, anchoring and supporting you. You feel safe, secure, and grounded. And silently repeat, I am safe, I am grounded. And take 3 slow, deep breaths. Now shift your focus to your lower abdomen, just below the navel. Picture a vibrant orange light spinning gently in this area. Feel your creativity, joy, and vitality awaken. Silently repeat, I am creative, I embrace life with joy. I am creative, I embrace life with joy. Let this energy expand with each breath. Now move your awareness to your upper abdomen, just above your navel. And see a radiant yellow sun glowing brightly. Feel confidence, personal power, and determination fill your being. And silently repeat, I am strong, I am confident. I am strong, I am confident. Allow this light to glow brighter with each breath. Now bring your attention to the center of your chest. Imagine a green light growing warmly in your heart. Feel love, compassion, and forgiveness spreading through your body. And silently repeat, I am love, I am compassionate. I am love. I am compassionate. And let this energy open and expand with each breath. Now shift your focus to your throat. Visualize a blue sphere of light here, clear and vibrant. Feel the energy of honest, gentle communication and self-expression. And silently repeat, I speak my truth with ease and clarity. I speak my truth with ease and clarity. Allow the light to pulse softly with your breath. Now bring your attention to the space between your eyes. Picture a deep indigo light, calm and mysterious. Open your inner vision and intuition. Silently repeat, I trust my intuition and inner guidance. I trust my intuition and inner guidance. Feel clarity and insight flowing into your mind. Now focus on the top of your head. Imagine a violet or white locus of light opening above you, connecting you to higher consciousness and universal energy. And silently repeat, I am connected to divine wisdom and universal energy. And let this energy flow down gently into your entire body. So I am connected to the divine wisdom and universal energy. Now take a deep breath and visualize a golden light surrounding your entire body. This light seals in all the energy you have cultivated today, protecting and balancing your auras. Feel grounded, safe, and complete. Silently repeat, I am grounded, protected, and balanced. I am grounded, protected, and balanced. Take a few more deep breaths. Slowly bringing your awareness back to the present moment. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. So I hope you're able to do this with us today. It's a good practice to get into and helps you get grounded. I do want to just let you know that there are some, we had a lovely evening with Spirit yesterday. We had some great messages, so we are doing it again on November 15th. with the Evening with Spirit, and you can get tickets on our Facebook page, our website. And also we're having a Christmas tea on December 6th. We'd love to see you there. So every Sunday at 10:30 we are here, and we'd love for you to come and join us one day. That would be awesome. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.